The most anticipated meme coin of this bull run is launching in the next 3 hours. Here's a quick how to buy and how to trade Pangu meme coin video. I want to make a quick detailed breakdown as my DMs are getting flooded, my Telegram's getting flooded, and my Instagram's getting flooded, and a ton of you have questions to ask. Again, guys, if you ever want to ask me questions, feel free to message me on X or Instagram. Please don't message me on Telegram as it's for business inquiries only. All right, coming over to X, we're going to go through all the news on what's going on and how I'm going to play this. But first and foremost, where can you buy this? How can you buy this? And how to avoid scams. As of right now, there is no Pengu token launch whatsoever. There's no Pengu token. It's coming in a couple hours. At the time I'm filming this, it's at 5 a.m. Tuesday, December 17th EST, and it's launching at 8 p.m. Tuesday, December 17th EST, okay? And it's going to probably trade around 8:05, 8:15. Let's go into details on when it's going to trade, and then we're going to talk about how it trades, okay? Or how to buy. So we can see on the Pengu page, they announced that it's coming. It's launched 2024. Then we got updates today as it's launching, okay? This is a good tweet from Luca. Pudgy Penguins ecosystem update. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST, the Pudgy Penguins claim goes live for eligible participants. So for those who basically hold Pudgy Penguins, little Pudgies, Raj, SBTs, they're able to claim tomorrow at 8 p.m. and they have a detailed guide on how to claim if you are available, okay? It looks like Pudgy Toys might have something to go for as well. But again, read this thread if you're eligible for the airdrop. In this case, I'm not, so I'm not going to read it. But if you're eligible for airdrop, read that. If you own the Pudgy Penguins tweet, you're going to want to read that, okay? We can also see it's confirmed it's listing on Binance at 14 UTC. So a little bit later, that's going to be approximately 9 a.m. EST. So an hour after opening to the public. And then we see another listing on BitBuy, another centralized exchange listing coming in at 2 p.m. UTC. So even later, or I guess 2 p.m. UTC is the same as 1400 UTC. So 1 hour later, it's getting listed, okay? So far you can buy this on Binance, you can buy this on BitBuy, but you can also purchase this on Jupiter, okay? Jupiter is a place where you can buy, and that's probably the best place to buy, okay? We can see Jupiter posted a tweet that I'll actually go ahead and retweet as well, okay? We're just verifying. Again, always verify this is the correct one. Yep, it looks like the correct Jupiter. Pengu verified. Token will be launched at 8:05 EST in 9.5 hours. Right now, we're looking a little bit closer than that. We're looking at about 3 hours and 20 minutes. Stay protected, stay safe, wait for the real one. And this is a contract address. So you may as well copy this address right now and save it to your wallet to avoid any scams, BS, or anything, okay? Then we're going to go over to Jupiter safely, okay? I don't want to put any links in here, guys. I don't want to put contract address. I don't want to put any of your safety at risk. Go over to this tweet. I've literally retweeted on Twitter right now. My @ is URKN Invest. You could go and follow the tweet there. Come over to Jupiter, okay? You copy the address, go to the actual website, follow their link, okay? So it brings us over to Jupiter, all right? And this is going to be the fastest way to buy. If you wait for centralized exchange, you're going to be late. You're going to be selecting the token that you're selling. In this case, it's a Solana pair, so select this for Solana, okay? And you're purchasing Pengu. Paste the Pengu address. There we go. It's verified with a check, okay? Ticker symbol PENGU. Pudgy Penguins. That's a verified one. Add this to your wallet now. It's there. It's safe, okay? Then you're going to connect your wallet. A Phantom wallet will be fine. And then make sure there's Solana on the wallet. And you're simply going to connect your wallet. Once it's connected, you'll be able to swap however much Sol you want to swap for your Pengu tokens. As we see right now, it's not available, so I can't make the swap. But where it says no route found, that's where you're going to do it. Make sure you adjust your slippage accordingly. It's going to be, so I mean, maybe just leave it to auto if you don't know what you're doing. But a lot of people like to keep their slippage pretty low. For this, if you are going manual settings, guys, please only do this if you understand what you're doing. Adjust your slippage accordingly, right? Usually people like to set it at 0.5. In this case, because it's going to be so high demand and selling fast, I'll probably keep my slippage at 3. I'll probably keep it at dynamic. A lot of people also like to go fixed. I'll keep it at dynamic 3%. Very risky, but I want to go fast. Priority fees, I'm going to just keep it at the base for the broadcast mode. Leave it on base. In terms of the speed, there's fast, turbo, ultra. I'm going to go with ultra because I want this transaction to go through instantly. And then we could leave the fee mode at market cap and then the max fee set, okay? And that's gonna be $1. That's advanced. However, if you don't understand anything I just did, please leave it on auto. Don't mess around with it because it's a great way to just waste money and just put yourself in a mess. And don't DM me saying I did it wrong. If you don't understand what I said, you don't understand just slippage, keep it auto. It's gonna be more than fine. You might have to try the transaction twice if there's gonna be a lot of volume, because guys, Solana is gonna go absolutely insane tomorrow. There'll be so much volume, the congestion is gonna be insane. Okay, and I believe that is all the important pieces on how to buy. We saw the Jupiter tweet. I retweeted on my X as well, guys. Again, if you come over to my profile, can I just show you guys my profile? If you come to my profile, URK Invest, it's free to follow. Hit me a follow as well. It's the first tweet. I'm actually gonna do you guys a solid. And can I pin a retweet? I don't see the pin option, but I won't tweet anything until it's launched. Okay, so that's the actual Jupiter. Don't go on Google and search for Jupiter. Follow the actual exact links to avoid any phishing links and bullshit. This is the contract address. You're gonna paste it to purchase. Make sure you connect your Phantom wallet or whatever wallet you choose to buy. Coinbase wallet, MetaMask wallet, Trust wallet. Just make sure you have a Solana on there. Load it up to the amount. So if you want to buy a 1 Solana worth, make sure you have 1 Solana, 2 Solana, 2 Solana. Do these precaution measures before the trade happens. If you're watching this after the launch, I guess it won't be as urgent. But yeah, if you want to buy it early, okay? That's that side of the video. Okay, now a very quick buying guide, how I see this playing out. Okay, so we see based on Pengu's tokenomics, the elite chads accounts 100%. We see this is a bit of a distribution. 70% is basically going to community, 30% is going to the company, and it's going to be locked and allocated and released at a slow amount of time. I'm not too worried about dumping here. However, I want to go in how I'm going to play this, and we're going to play this based off of how it went down with ApeCoin. Obviously, ApeCoin got listed, was on a parabolic start, and we saw at one point the market cap peaked at nearly, $6 billion. If Pengu, my ideal entry point for Pengu is going to be at $1 billion to max. That's going to be the best profit margins. For me personally, ideally, I'd like to get on 1 billion, and I'm probably going to exit anywhere between 5 to 7 billion. Not that I don't think it's going to go any higher. It's just the position I'm going to play. A 5 to 7x will be more than enough money for me to be happy with the trade. And then I'll wait for it to cool off or dump before re-entering after taking my profits. However, you do your own investments, as I'm not an investment advisor. I'm not a financial advisor, and none of this is financial advice. But that's how I'm going to be playing this. I want to get in at 1 to 2 billion, exit after a 5 to 7x quick profit gain. Okay, if you're watching this after launch, there's going to be a dump. It might not happen right away. In the case of ApeCoin, guys, which was the Bored Ape coin, it took a couple days for it to dump. And as you can see, it dumped a little bit more aggressive than the prices we saw for on CoinMarketCap. Sorry, blanked out there for a second. Now, here's the advantage you have. If you're buying this sharp at 8 a.m., we're going to be buying it before the Binance pump. Binance is getting listed an hour later. There's a lot of people who aren't going to know how to create a Phantom wallet. They're not going to understand how to trade on Jupiter, even though I just showed you guys how easy it is. But there's going to be a majority of people who are going to choose not to do that, meaning we're getting in relatively early. We're not getting as early as people getting airdropped. We're not getting in any freebies, but we are getting in an hour early before BitBuy and Binance, which is massive. So potentially speaking, we could buy in at that early point, and as soon as it gets listed on Binance, dump there, right? Not financial advice. That might be a potential play. If I see it goes up 5 to 7x, I might just dump before it even gets to Binance listing, okay? But again, that's how I'm personally gonna play it. I just thought I'd share my thoughts, opinions, comments, concerns, so you guys could reflect and share your own opinions. And feel free to let me know what your strategy is in the comment section below. Are you gonna hold it for a long haul? Where do you see this going? Now, I do wanna say, what price am I not gonna enter at? If this opens at $4 billion market cap, I'm probably not going to invest. I'm not really interested in making 2x again right now. And I do see this sitting anywhere from like $4 to $12 billion market cap. If I get it at 4, it's not worth it enough for me to just go for a 2 or 3x. If I do go in, I want to go in at 2 billion mark. Again, just my thoughts, comments, opinions, and concerns. That pretty much wraps up the video, guys. I hope that answers all your questions. But to summarize one more time, for those who weren't paying attention, if you want to purchase, and you want to buy in before Binance, you want to buy in before BitBuy, use Jupiter. I post on my X, you can follow me. If you don't follow me, you can follow the Jupiter retweet. The official contract address is right here, and token is launching approximately at 8:05 a.m. Okay, that's pretty much it. Good night.